shit gonna turn off when I push record. Welcome back to another episode of the Almost Dropouts. Today, if y'all new to the channel, make sure to hit that big red subscribe button. Don't forget to like, comment, and share. I'm Kai, the host, and you feel me? Got my brother man.
Got Caleb, man. Phill, man, aka OG Phill, aka the Blazing, aka OG Phill the Blazing, aka dreads out. Them dread heads through with the best feel.
No yeah.
Not funny.
Very special. Nah. You ain't fuck with that?
Nah.
Damn, that's funny. Very special guest today, man. Very special guest. You want to announce yourself? Or should I? Or should one of us do it?
Y'all can do it.
All right, bet. We have the wonderful. What? You gotta take dramatic pauses in between, so they know what you're talking about. Okay. All right. We have the wonderful.
You want to bounce back and forward?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
Okay. I'm gonna start off with wonderful.
All right.
We have the wonderful
singer-songwriter,
pioneering,
director of the year,
creative specialist,
young African-American man,
award-winning filmmaker.
Ooh, I forgot all about that. That's crazy.
No, you got a word?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
Man, today we got my boy Bradford. It's his hand.
What's up? Hey, y'all.
Brother, don't start all that.
I'm not.
Don't get shot now, nigga.
Javai.
All right, man. So today, for those who don't know, we're going to get into Bradford's story, you know what I'm saying? How he became what he became. I mean, he's not an award-winning filmmaker yet. I'll just speak that shit into existence.
I'm something like
you know what I'm saying?
I'm something like
So, Bradford, tell him, how you got to this spot.
About yourself. You
know. It started young, like super, super young. Like, I've always been into entertainment. Like, as a kid, like, it was always dancing, act, because I was a theater kid. So growing up as a theater kid, it progressed. And my teachers, like, always told me, like, you just going to be somebody that just does everything, but you're going to be great at it. At a young age, in school at our time, like, I say in our time, like I seem old, but in our age, it wasn't a lot of people like really into that for real. Like, it was mostly everybody in football, everybody watching the game this weekend or like stuff like that. Yeah. Me, I was always watching So You Think You Can Dance or the Grammys or like, the Emmys, like, what's next, like, type. So it just came about. My dad was a rapper. He really put me on the music.
Yeah, for real?
Yes.
Damn,
he blew up or something, or like?
Not really, but nobody really knew this. But my uncle, what do they call him? Kool-Aid. They call him Kool-Aid. He was who really inspired Andre 3000, which no other people know. But my family will tell you that story.
On God.
That's
like
his style.
That's my favorite rapper.
Like his style, like everything came from my uncle. But we'll talk about that another day.
No. Let's get into that now.
How old is your uncle?
He's old, like by the same age. Like, he's like in 60s, I think, 50s, like 60s.
Influenced Andre.
Yeah, like they were like besties.
3 Stacks.
They were besties. Yeah. Super huge. Like, he was.
I don't know. I gotta look into that.
Do some research.
Gotta do some research.
Yeah, I'll literally call my grandpa right now. He could tell you, like, that's him.
That's wild.
So
Atlanta's small.
Very.
So the shit it's in your DNA. It's in your blood.
So my mom sings. My grandma, she was a really great singer. Now, she passed so young when I was younger, so I really didn't get the chance to like really hear the singing. But it was like she had this voicemail, and she said she had it on her phone during Christmas, and it was still sing. And I was like, dang, that's a good voice. My mom got that same voice though. So it's just like everything is just full circle. So it's just like I know this is my path, regardless of what I do, whether it's music, whether it's film. Like, I'm there.
It's great you know your family tree.
Yeah,
because a lot of us black folk don't. You know what I'm saying? But damn, 3 stacks, bro.
3 stacks.
That shit kind of got me a little mind boggled right now. I ain't gonna cap. So Bradford, yeah, man. What's some projects we could look you up like? For those who don't know, what's something that they could go look at to be like, this man,
background,
you know,
portfolio.
some of the portfolio. Like, what's some of the shit you already done?
The portfolio is crazy.
It's deep already.
It's deep.
Can it go deeper?
It's gonna go way deep. But
All right, chill.
y'all are crazy.
Twin, we talking about work, twin. We talking
Yeah.
about creative shit, twin.
Get it together.
Yo, ass tweaking.
Get it together.
Nah, it was just the tone. And can it go deeper? It can go way deeper. Like, come on now. All right, go ahead. My bad.
My first, I'm gonna start way back when. My first actual film was before the streetlights come on. Actually, let me go back. I danced with Alvin Ailey as a kid.
Alvin
Ailey. You don't know who Alvin Ailey is?
Yeah, no.
I ain't gonna lie.
Who is that?
I wanted to act surprised, but like, I don't. I can't think of that now.
Crazy.
Who is that? I thought you were about to say
Alvin
Alex
Ailey
Haley
is like,
that nigga dance.
they always at the Fox Theater. It's an African American dance theater. Very great mogul. He was a black man. He produced a lot of great dances. That's what kind of inspired me for a really long time when it came to dance field. After that, I was in a few music videos in the background. I would never show those as a kid. What else? Oh, okay. Before the streetlights come on,
Let's talk about that.
Okay, let's talk.
That's a
about
big project.
It was a big project.
Because I remember this might have been like last year. You had hit me up talking about a project that you wanted to do, and then you sent me the link to Before the Streetlights Come On, and I watched it. But I watched it as I was doing dishes. Like that's my best time to watch anything if I want to actually pay attention to it. I watched it and I was like mind blown, like that you were the one that put the shit together. Cause even making like a short film takes a lot to just put together. We're not talking about making it great, making it good or something like that. It takes a lot just to put the shit together, make sure it's executed.
Right.
So we're talking about was it an hour long or 45 minutes?
It was like 45 minutes, just about. I think.
We talking about an hour to 45-minute long visual album. So he had to record the music. He had to walk me through that process, like, cause that's stressful. Filmmaking is stressful, but that's stressful. Like, walk me through the process, taking that on at an early age and shit like that. Cause you were what, 17? 16?
I was 16. Actually, I just turned 16. But me and my friends, it was me, Danae, Bree, and Kenosha. We were on the phone like all the time during quarantine. But during the time of quarantine, you had a lot of senseless killings and stuff like that was just going on. It was just like, okay, what can we do to let people know that as us as a generation, we got it from here. We could take it from here. We got the steps to do it. We have the mindset to do it. We can keep legacies that have been built for us, keep them going. So I was a really, really huge music head. And so I was like, okay, what if we do a visual album? And at that moment, I was just talking. Like, everybody's just like, let's just do something small, some like, photo shoot, something, not too big. But I'm just like, let's just do a visual album. And we sat for like weeks just trying to come up with like a concept. How are we going to do it? Songs, like how do we do that? A name. Because at first it was something like, what was it? It was like The Nights or something like that. And then one night I had seen this light pole. And I was like, okay, how can I incorporate this as black people? And so we just kept thinking. And then one night I was driving. I was leaving work. 'Cause at that time I was working at Chick-fil-A. And I was like, okay, what can I do? And literally I was like, Before the Streetlights Come On. And they were just like, oh, that's it. Keep it. Like, write it down. I wrote it down. That night, we literally looked up beats, songs. We called every single producer that we knew. We kind of locked in dates. We kind of knew each other's schedule. We did a casting call that same night. I had like 100 people sign up for a casting call. And it was from dancers, actors, singers, like everybody.
That's hard.
And I was just like, dang, okay, let's do it. We actually have to do this now. So I picked like my 8-9 singers and we started writing. And we literally had like a virtual writing camp. Everybody was at home. I remember like nights we stayed up, almost like a 24-hour, like stayed up all night writing. Everybody's just writing. Everybody's writing. And we got it together. We would go to the park sometimes, go through the motions, read the scripts, read the music and be like, okay, I like this, put this here. Did that, and yeah, it was like a 8-month process.
And you had some. Well, I'm not gonna. Well, they big names, but they soon to be bigger names. You had some big names in there, like you had Tim.
I had Tim on there.
You had Lauren.
I had Lauren on there. Jonah was supposed to be in there.
See, that would have been even bigger. Shout out to Jonah,
my boy. The person who filmed it, 201, my dog Phill.
For real?
Yes.
201 filled that.
201 and John, dope, loved him forever. Who else? Courtney's great. She's a great vocalist. I can't wait for her to get in her bag and she actually starts singing for real. Voice is amazing. Cam, my God.
Light skin, curly hair, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Voice silk,
Sure.
smooth.
Yeah, they got a band. Doesn't he have like a group? It's him and somebody else. I think
they're trying to. Don't quote me on it. They're trying to, but it's him and Dante.
I did not know that.
For real?
Yep, they just put out an EP.
I didn't know.
I seen him like do some like live performance or something. I seen the EP too. He posted it on Instagram. I seen that. Yeah.
That's hard.
Them some pretty decent names in the I'm not gonna say. Well, are we in the underground scene? Are we considered to be like underground?
I wouldn't say underground. I would say up and coming.
Okay.
But
Touché.
I could see underground a little bit.
Bryce and them is in the underground scene though.
In the music industry, yes.
Okay.
But Bryce growing now.
Yeah, Bryce going.
Bryce Autumn, Key
Growing by
Autumn.
the day, yeah.
So what are some future projects you got coming?
Yikes. I'm working on something next weekend that should come out.
Don't put a date on it.
I'm not gonna put a date on it because it's a date on it.
Okay.
But it's super dope. It started the era, the project I was telling y'all about. I told y'all because we had a group chat about it. But I made it like months ago.
Or
Oh, you
Yes.
talking about when we was? Oh, you still going through with that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool.
It just takes planning because me, like, I get in my head and I had to like restart things. So me and my crew, we had to go through things again, and we're kind of still going through them. But music's still getting done. Once again, it's a visual album, another visual album. So
the one I'm supposed to be on, Trent. You ain't throwing me on that
because
bitch.
you didn't send me your.
Oh God, I wrote this shit.
Yeah,
I told you record it.
I was about to say
You wanted me to record it.
Kai, I literally sent that message. I said record it.
Oh.
Wait, what happened?
I thought you was talking about like record me record me rapping over like a video or something. I was like, nah, Twin can't even do that.
Oh, you talking about your verse?
Yes.
Yeah. No, I don't
Y'all
think.
ain't know Kai make music now. Y'all ain't
Chill,
know
chill,
that.
chill,
exactly.
chill. I don't think I
Look
showed
out.
you that. I never showed you that.
Let me tell you something.
Probably
I told
not.
Kai, I was on the phone. I had called Kai about something else, and he
I
was
don't
like
rap.
recording or something. And I was like, okay, send me a verse. Send you this beat, write something to it, and then send it back to me. And he did it. And then
Cause I don't
called him
know how
about it.
good it is.
But I told him to record it to send it to me so I can see how good it is. I can't put you on the song if I don't know what it is. My thing
That's
is,
true. That's true.
I can't put you in the studio, and if it's not good, I feel like that's wasted studio
You just
time.
scratched that motherfucker.
That's wasted studio time.
So you want me to record it on like my
voice
computer and
memo
shit?
on your phone or some shit? Like
See, Twin, then I'm like, damn, like all right, I got you. I'll send it to you later.
it's just quick.
I'm gonna send it to you later.
I have so many demos in my phone, and it's just send it.
You said about me though, right? Like me
Yeah,
talking about.
I liked your verse. Like reading it was dope.
All right.
So just send it.
All right, bet.
But yeah.
But Aura Project,
Aura, what else? I don't know if I talked about it, but I did a Beats by Dre commercial a few months back.
hold on,
For
nigga.
real?
Yeah.
Like sponsored, or
Yeah.
like you just did it for fun?
No, it was a paid thing. It's a paid job.
Oh, I think I seen you. That wasn't what. That was what you posted when you had the multiple screens.
Mhm.
That's big,
Bro,
nigga.
where
Don't just
I be at, bro?
don't just got. You know what I'm saying? That's big. Beats by
Where do I
Dre.
be at? I don't know. I
a
feel
big
like
dollar
when I
company.
be on social media, I be scrolling and tapping through sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
yeah, I
like-
do too. I do too. I
I
don't be
don't
locked
remember
in
seeing-
for real sometimes.
Congratulations, though. That's hard.
you.
Bro, that is
Thank
big.
you.
So how did that come about?
Because I also work with kids and stuff like that. My manager, he knew that I'm a film major, so he was like, I have this gig for you, and they're looking for somebody to come help out. And so I was like, okay, cool, I'll go. I went to the set, but at first I didn't know what it was. So I just had this lady texting my phone saying, hey, Billy, at this time, can you do this? Da, 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 da. I'm like, okay, cool.
So what were you, like a PA? Did they bring you
I
on
was
as a
a
PA?
PA.
Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's for all y'all don't know. Well, filmmaking, that's an entry level job. Everybody can go in as a PA. You don't need to have any experience of you'll get the experience of being a PA.
Mm-hmm.
Just go in and like. So if you're thinking about going into film, that's the entry level job you want. PA.
Definitely. And brought me on. I was like, oh, this is big. Because as soon as I walked up, it was like trucks on trucks. And then it was like a COVID test station. I was like, oh, what is this? So I took the COVID test. They walked me through the house. It's like this big mansion. Walked through the house. And they're like, oh, everybody's on the other side of the house. I said, what other side of the house? I walk behind. It's this huge, like, second part of the house. So I'm like, okay, what is this? Because nobody's, like, still telling me, like, what it is. Luckily, I seen a call sheet on the ground, and it was, like, Beats by Dre, HBCU, something. And I'm like, oh.
That's wild.
And they literally just had me doing PA work, and I was like, oh, this is dope.
That's wild. That's wild. For, damn, nigga.
That's tough.
Beats by Dre?
Yeah.
Like,
That's hard.
I seen Jonah, Jig was there. I think they did like a Nike.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jonah did like a Nike. I don't know if he was
the Nike.
Was he creative director behind it?
Jonah, no. I think he was just modeling for it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Motherfucker.
Twin, that's what I'm saying. Like, are we considered underground because we doing big shit? It's not like we just doing like fun shit for ourselves. We doing shit. It's
Going up.
it's
bro.
good
Yeah.
projects we getting into, but I don't know. So what's this summer looking like for
But
you?
like, oh, that's crazy. Right now, like I feel like this is kind of spring, summer. Right now, like I just told Phill, I'm on set for a show right now, doing production management.
Okay.
12-hour days. So this is real set.
Yeah. But you expected that, like
No,
you didn't expect.
That's crazy. Like I expected long day, but I didn't expect like a 12-hour day.
Yeah, it's not
And
like
I
a 9 to
expect-
5.
And I expect because it's a
9 to 5
I can say
is
that. The 9 to 5 is
8 hours.
8 hours.
Okay. Yeah. Is
But when I was going there, I was expecting like because it's a reality show, so
Oh, for
reality
real?
competition show. So like I wasn't expecting it, but I was expecting like to move around for a little bit and then sit down.
nah, you on your
It's
feet most
moving
of the time
constantly.
all day.
Like every 5 seconds, somebody's on the walkie saying, "Go for Bradford, go for da 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 da," and I'm just like, yeah, I'm free. I got you. Like it's literally no breaks, and then if you do get a break, it's like your 6-hour mark. So that's how it works. You get 12 hours, and then 6 hour you get a break, and then sometimes you may not get a break.
You didn't know that?
I didn't, but like I did. Like I was expecting it, but not really.
Man,
Like I called my mom that night, my first night, and I was like, "What did I get myself into?"
did that make you second guess? Like,
It did.
did I want to be in film?
It did, but I was like, I love it.
Because bigger projects call for. Sometimes they shoot all night. Sometimes they shoot 12-hour days. Wake up, you only had a 5-hour break to yourself to sleep, eat, do all this shit. Go back home, wash up everything. Then you gotta come back the next morning and you back at it again. That's why you have to be passionate about film.
Yeah.
You have to be real passionate about it, and it's one of the industries, or it's one of the art forms that take multiple collaborations. Like it's not just one person. You don't just make a film with a director or a producer or an actor. You don't just make a film with them. You can a short film starting out. It probably won't be as good, but you got a long list of people that you need on set to make a film.
At least you on the ground with it though. You see what's going on. You
Yeah,
in
yeah.
the actual environment.
Yeah.
You in the water for real.
You gonna be the key because you on set. You learning all this shit. You learn how a set is supposed to be ran. Then you come back and you practice it on your own.
Yeah, because like seeing that call sheet, it's like 100+ people on that call sheet. So it's just like every day I see people build up stuff, break it down in 5 seconds. Like it's like this, and also you realize how different it is from watching it on TV. It's so different. Like we thinking everything flowing, everything is going to flow, but no, it literally takes like I had seen a TikTok. It was like they took 4 hours. I don't know if y'all know, but it was a show called Dance Moms. And literally they would do like a pyramid thing or whatever. But it took them 4 hours just to film that pyramid. And the pyramid on the show is like
2 seconds.
2 minutes.
Oh,
just like, so I'm just sitting there like, I don't believe that. And I got on set and I'm like, oh, it literally took us 4 minutes. I mean, not 4 minutes, 4 hours just to film one part. And I was just like, dang. Because people got to go touch up this, make up face. Oh, I got to use the restroom. Oh, okay, we got to stop now. Like, it's just moving. So you got to be you got to have that power to just want to be in the film industry. I can say that.
Speaking of film, like, who's your favorite director? Who like, you see somebody name on the project and you like, damn, I gotta go watch that. Like, whether it's in theaters, whether it's on the streaming service, usually like, just based off the name that's on that project already. Who's your favorite director / producer?
I feel like it's very biased for me to say this because people know my love for her, but Beyonce.
Your favorite director?
Yeah. And that's the thing. People don't know how directive she is because, once again, I've done visual albums. That's one of the main artists who really do visual albums. And when you look at her work and you look how like tedious everything is, and you actually sit and watch that visual album from beginning to end. Like, I literally made most of my cast members from BTSCO to literally watch Lemonade full through, because I want you guys to get that same feel how I want mine to be, because it's different. Another one, Spike Lee, of course, Tyler Perry. Another one, because I'm, once again, music, Tiana Taylor. She's dope. Especially in that new film she just did last Friday. It's super good. You gotta go watch that.
I think it was on like Amazon Prime, I think. What's your favorite Spike Lee movie? That's my favorite director of all time. It's between him and Tarantino.
Ooh, Tarantino's a good one.
Them are two. They up there with it.
That's hard.
Screenwriting and all.
I don't know. That's a hard one. Spike Lee got so many, and I love every single last one. Just
he do, but what's that one that's like, all right, this like,
you got me stuck.
Cause I was introduced to Spike Lee. I had watched the movie School Days. You seen that before?
School Days was dope.
Yeah, I watched that on the Wii. That shit was old. That was my first entry level. You ever seen School Days? No, you never seen School Days. Yeah, School Days is like my entry level film movie to Spike Lee, and I'm like, damn, like, it's so in your face with everything. He's addressing almost every issue there was in the black community and at a collegiate level. That, and then, you know, you seen Don't Do the Right Thing.
Do the Right Thing.
That's like, damn, that's mind blowing too.
Yeah.
Then you got Malcolm X. Then you got Black Klansman.
He did Malcolm X.
And you got The Five Bloods, which I don't think he directed, but I think it was under his
production. It was under his production company.
He got Game too?
Yeah. He definitely did.
That's
got
the
Game.
one.
You ever seen Bamboozled?
No.
You gotta watch Bamboozled, man.
I'll put it on my list.
You gotta watch Bamboozled. He's one of the reasons I really want to go to NYU and learn under him. You want to do that?
No.
Why not?
Spike Lee, he went to Morehouse. Go to Morehouse.
He teaches at NYU.
I know, but
he got his film degree from NYU.
Oh, I didn't know that. I thought he just I thought he did everything from Morehouse. I looked at a lady tell me like she had met him because I think she went to Spelman, and she was like she had did some like she's like one of his like early films there in college, and I was just like, oh really? She was like, yeah. I was like, dang, it's crazy.
Yeah, I know. I think he did School Days on Morehouse campus, if I'm not mistaken. Or somebody campus. I don't know. I know Samuel Jackson went to Morehouse too. A lot of people went to Morehouse. But yeah. So you don't got no favorite from?
I don't have a favorite. It's hard.
That's crazy.
Who else is a good director that I just have a favorite for? Tyler. I can give you a favorite for Tyler though.
Tyler Perry? I was about to say the creator.
No, he's dope though. Tyler literally like
he has his own aesthetic,
and it's
which is
crazy.
Yeah, he has his own aesthetic. Like you could tell it's a Tyler the creator. Yeah, you know,
signature
even
style.
if he was to do somebody else's music video and just direct it from behind, like you could tell he has his own touch.
Like his like I think it was like he had built like his own little like house or whatever for like some it was like cologne or like perfume he had. I was like, dang.
Oh, I know you're talking about.
Yeah, like who doing that?
I watch all that. Yeah.
I was like, dang.
He has like distinctive colors and everything. That's the first thing you notice when you watch something from him. The colors that pop and yeah, he's crazy.
Yeah, he definitely works on the color palette.
Yeah.
So, like I said, filmmaking is stressful. How do you go about like depending on people to show up and do their job? Cause I can't do it, and I know that's like I want to be a filmmaker, and that's gonna be my biggest downfall because I want to do everything myself. Cause you know you just can't depend on people to show up all the time, or sometimes they're just not gonna believe in and a dream and shit like that. So how do you go about, you know? That'll fuck you up.
Yeah.
One person not showing up could stop the whole project, and then it's like,
I know
okay.
exactly how that feel. It really come with trusting the right people, and I'm somebody who can like really like read energy very well. So like if we having a conversation, and from off bat, I can already feel like, okay, you're gonna be here long term. Like Bree and Kenosha, from our first film together for the film festival, the Cap County Film Festival, they still here.
Ooh, you entered in that?
Twice, yeah. I did one my senior year and I did one 10th grade year.
I entered in that
12th grade year.
12th grade year, but my film was, man.
It wasn't. I know your film was actually really good.
You watched it?
Yeah,
I sent
I
it?
told you that. You didn't send it to me. I feel like this is
They aired it, and I didn't even fucking know.
Because that's how we started talking. I think I had texted you about it, and I was like, I liked your film or whatever, because I know you and Jordan were friends, but I think we were like mutuals or something. And
They show fucking did. They aired my shit. And didn't even.
they aired everybody's.
Yeah, that
it
shit
was
was
really
ass.
good. Because I think we won for the same category, but we had won for like for honorable mention.
Okay.
We were in the same category, I think.
See, I like my story. I just didn't like the way it was executed, because like, twin, if I'm acting and I'm trusting like my camera person to make sure that the shot is okay, there's no reason why there should be a boom mic shadow in my shot. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, that's something she should catch off the eye.
That'll piss you off.
That
fast.
pissed me off bad. I didn't even want to turn the film in after that. I looked up ways to take it out of the video, but it's just like too much. Like, nah,
Video
bro.
shop.
So I was fucked up about that one. I ain't really want to enter it. My teacher made me enter. I was like,
glad you
damn,
did.
it's fucked up.
That was it was good.
Shit
But
was ass.
I was kind of sad. I'm not gonna lie.
Fuck up.
This shit was ass. Somebody gotta hate.
I was sad I didn't win though that year, because we had we won 3 times
For real?
during 10th grade year. Like we won.
This nigga flexing on you.
Oh,
big
God, he is
bruh.
flexing on me. He flexing on me.
I am not flexing.
flexing on me.
Nah,
No,
that's
I'm
good.
just-
That's hard though.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, it was just disappointing because I'm like, dang, we dropped the ball.
I don't even think they entered into the film festival this year, Stevenson. They didn't. They ain't got nobody there. I was the only one who really liked film when I was there. I was the only one in the class.
I don't know.
Everybody else just signed up just cause. See, at Arabia, it's a different story.
We got a whole new film teacher, so I don't even know what's going on up there. I actually have no idea. It's a whole new teacher. I heard it's a whole new everything. So I really don't know what's up there no more.
Yeah,
I'll go back and visit one day.
I'm definitely. I want to. I'm in the works with LaBass right now. We working on a screenplay. It was something I already wrote, but we just gonna develop it into like maybe to a feature film.
Was it that one
Maybe.
with the one you posted the other day? The mask guy, whatever you called it.
Mm-mm.
Oh, okay.
We need to reshoot that though.
Definitely.
We need to reshoot that.
It was the Hakeem. What's his nigga name? Hakeem.
Oh, Keem and Essie.
Yeah, that's what it was.
But I'm not disclosing everything on the script.
Okay,
because,
yeah,
that's what it was. Though.
NDA. He not even supposed to be talking about it right now.
I don't give
Dang.
a fuck. I
Nigga,
edit
you-
the whole thing out.
Nigga, straight sue that nigga. He won't be able to say another
I'm saying,
word.
though, like what we was working on in
Yeah.
in the old days, you know, back in
Yeah,
the day.
yeah.
You know, I typed up a couple things, and then my name better be on that motherfucking paper.
I feel like the first draft. Is just like one scene to the shit that we could do. I feel like it could be developed into a lot more. So when I get I'm gonna sit down one day and then I ain't gonna be able to get up from my seat because I'm gonna be locked in.
bro,
on
you
shit.
should have me acting it, bro. I go crazy.
You know what? We might. It depends on the girl that we cast because we don't want to cast.
Every role with Phil got to be with a girl, cause
No. That's the main story though. That's the main story though.
Whoa, no.
Because I can't cast a 5'3" girl and then cast LaBass who sit at 6'4".
yeah.
Like that is just like it ain't gonna work in symmetry. So it depend on the girl we cast twin, and then depend on you. Your ass still gotta come through with you know what I'm saying?
What?
Auditioning.
Okay, nigga.
Okay. So just make sure you prepared. Fuck nigga.
I'm always prepared. I ain't
Alright. For sure.
Stay ready so you don't gotta get ready.
But no, I probably have you up there. We just gotta develop this idea first, so I know what I want before I bring too many other people on, and then your idea gets misconstrued between. You know what I'm saying?
It's a vibe though. It's cool.
What?
The script.
Oh yeah, the script gonna change though.
You said it is.
Yeah, it's gonna change, and I feel like we could shoot the shit like in a week time, maybe under a week.
Mm-hmm.
If I just rent out an Airbnb this summer and just shoot the whole shit in an Airbnb.
You got a date on it?
Nah, no
Like
date on
deadline?
it.
You don't got no deadline?
Nah, you gotta let the idea develop.
Yeah, don't give yourself a
I
deadline.
mean, I put it on paper, so the idea is mine, but I still gotta act on it. So I know like it's fire to the ad, but no deadline right now to get it done.
Yeah, I learned it the hard way.
So
Don't put a deadline
no
on your
shade
work.
or none, no shade or none, but like who would you say have been your favorite people to work with this far?
Ooh, as in
Just like on anything, projects,
like my friends or like real people,
like anybody.
Oh,
Like you genuinely have a good time working with them. It's no shade to anybody because I'm pretty sure it's love for everybody.
yeah.
So
I don't know, cause I really love working. I really love working with everybody. There's only been like a few people that I've kind of encountered.
We actually haven't worked together.
We have kind of.
We don't have a project out together,
No.
so we never worked together.
but it's always been some collaborative.
But yeah, it's always been some like
Yeah,
collabs.
yeah.
Like, you know, we in the
Behind
same
the
circle.
scenes, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I really haven't. I really don't have no. Yeah. Cause everybody really cool. Like I love working with my same crew. Working with y'all is like dope always. Jordan, who else? Terry. When Terry gets in her bag, people don't notice, but literally Terry is like another creative that's kind of like behind me. So like, say for instance, I'm having trouble on something in a creative process, Terry will be like, "Okay, put this in there," and I'll be like, "Oh yeah." Terry's also dope. I wish she's going into law though, so she don't want to be in the film field, but
That's crazy.
she's gonna be my lawyer.
The law still could be in that.
Go ahead. Oh,
No, the law, I'm saying the law could still be in that field.
Yeah.
I was about to say, like, how would y'all feel with like us being where we at right now? Your significant other being in a.
So what's up with you, twin?
I'm just asking. I just thought about it. Because I remember one script he sent me. I was dealing with somebody, you know, and some of the things that was in the script, you know, had me going across a little bit of the line. So I was like, man, like how would that make somebody feel? So how would you feel if your significant other was in a script and in our position where we at right now in life, and you know they gotta cross the line a little bit?
I feel like I'm finna snitch on myself so hard. And when this interview come out, if they watch this, I'm gonna get a call.
Go ahead.
Most of my stuff is about people I've dealt with.
For real?
Most of the time, yes. Like 80% of my work is about things I've been through, relationship-wise, situationship-wise. Like, I take what has happened and like make it into art. Like, this new thing that's coming out, I don't know when this interview will be out, but probably like a week and a half or so after. It's about them.
Oh, for real?
They were. Ooh, I can't say that part, but
Yeah.
I don't think they're gonna watch this. They were in the studio while I recorded the verse for it.
Damn.
So most of the stuff I write about people I've been with, especially with this Aura project. Most of the stuff about it hit home.
I mean, I'm about to say that's real though, because I mean, at least you know exactly what you're talking about because you've been through it, so you know what angles to hit, where you coming from with it, and everything. That's pretty explainable. That's
And
reasonable.
most of your work come from things that happen in your life. So that's just something else that just happened in my life, and I put it into work, make it art.
That's tough.
Turn heartbreak into art.
That's real.
Dang.
Ooh, that should be on the shirt. I'm copywriting that.
On the shirt. Turn heartbreak into art.
It'll be for creatives though, because they won't really get it.
I gotta see that. I ain't gonna lie.
That's how great artworks come out though. Emotions, pure emotion. Put it anywhere. People gravitate towards it because a lot of people can relate to where you came from and the situation that you in.
Yeah. So what I wrote, did it make you text her?
Oh yeah, I read it out. I was rubbing it. I'm a a-hole, so I was rubbing it in her face like, yeah, I'm about to be doing it. I'm about to be acting. Just trying to be a jerk.
Who?
You know? But it wasn't nothing.
You talking about a name drop? That's crazy.
Yeah.
He talking about a girl?
Yeah.
You sent him a script and he read it. And
He read
it in
it.
front of the girl.
I read it to a girl that I was dealing with at the time, trying to be a jerk. It wasn't nothing crazy, like, you know. That's just me though. I'm playful like that. It wasn't nothing serious. You know?
Toxic, not playful.
Let's talk about your dedication, bro. So one day I was scrolling on goddamn Instagram.
Dedication.
I was scrolling on Instagram and I seen on my feed pictures posted by you, but the character was underwater.
Oh yeah, that was crazy.
The subject was underwater.
Did you send it to me or did I send it to you?
I think I might have sent it to you, nigga. I was like, what
He sent it quick too.
the fuck?
He sent it quick.
Really?
Like it wasn't even up for that.
How the hell did you like? I was just asking, like, did he Photoshop this in there, or did the nigga get underwater? How the hell did he take this with? Because the picture looked great.
I told you my theory. I was like, he had to put the camera in a glass box or something. Like,
I'm dead.
Oh, yeah.
his hands in.
You
I
did
don't
say
know.
So I'm like, did he take this with a camera? Like, how did he get the camera underwater? Some more shit. I was just like, bro, I was just fascinated by it.
Yeah,
So
I ain't gonna lie. I seen that and I was like, yeah, this.
walk me through that, bro.
I was like, this nigga on one because he's definitely willing to go to measures to get the shot and get what looks good.
Heck yeah. I try my best to do any work that requires difficulty. I'm gonna do it because nobody really ain't gonna do it. For
when
real.
you tell you, like, it's like almost like, you know, well, you think you can't do it, so you make yourself do it just so you can say you could do it. That's what happened when I like try to rap and make beats and shit. That's literally
but you
it.
can do it.
That's literally
I heard a verse from you before.
Fuck.
Yeah. Phill played it for me.
Turn on God. See, bitch, that's why you don't never get no more unreleased, bro.
What a cold world we live in, man. What a cold world.
It be your own niggas. But yeah, how did you do that? Cause I still wouldn't even know how to.
Me and Josh, he had posted it on Twitter. He was like, I want to do this concept. And I was like, okay, let's do it. And I was like, okay, bet. I'm down. But I had to plan like for months. I was like, okay, how am I gonna do this? And I'm not scared of water. I'm not scared to get in water. So that's
hell yeah. Ever since they brought my ancestors on them ships.
Side note, we had to get more black people in the water. But anyway, so I was like, I'm not scared of water. So how we gonna do it though? So I bought an underwater film camera.
Okay.
You know, like them like disposable ones. And I was like, okay, we can also use my phone if need be. And that's what we did.
And it came out like that.
Came out like that.
Man, y'all heard it firsthand, man. Y'all heard it firsthand. I don't think I would even thought of no shit like that.
It was hard though.
That was props to you, my brother.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? I always say this, but I feel like the people that like we know is like it's just like crazy because like everybody has the potential to be a A-list celebrity or A-list, like whatever they doing, they have the potential to be well known for this shit. And like I feel like 20 years from now, we all gonna be getting asked
I was
about.
just about to say that.
We all gonna be getting asked about each other.
Yeah.
Shit. Like they gonna be asking you about me.
You know,
yeah, like
yeah,
twin, we used to work on this back in the day.
I was just about to say like of course I enjoy every moment that we have and that we go through, but I really just can't wait to see like where we at 15 years from now or 20 years from now, 25 years from now.
Like where everybody at.
Like located across the country or outside the country and like what everybody doing.
I just hope we could all like stay in touch. Like me and Bryce, of course you and Earl probably always stay in touch.
I'm about to say, bro, I honestly feel like, bro, with how today is, bro, it's gonna be real hard to get out of touch unless somebody just
fall out.
Yeah.
But yeah, I feel like we all got the potential to be big names, and I'm gonna call it right now. We all gonna be getting asked about each other in interviews and shit about when we was kids, because that's how. Damn, we only kids.
Technically to the world.
Yeah.
Damn, we working.
We
only 18.
Yet.
Only
we
18, and we working. That's what this girl told me yesterday, because she went to Clark, worked on set together, and she was like, "You're young, and the fact that you got this, keep working." And I was like, "Oh yeah, of course." And she was like, "Because most people your age who are trying to get in the film industry, they don't even know where to start. Most of them just like go to some agency. They see, like, you know, when you drive by and you see, oh, film thing needed or whatever, get scammed, and, you know, they give up. And she was like, just keep following your dreams. And that just made me like, okay, like literally I called Kenosha last night after I left set, and I was like, first thing I'm doing, the next call I get is asking, y'all need any other people? And I'm calling every single last person I know.
Nah, that's
if
real.
y'all want to be on set.
That's real.
Because we going up together, and I've always said that.
That's real. Yeah, that's real.
So I got you.
With me, I think I want to, like, because, you know, I know how to get into I know how I can get on the set. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get on the set, but I know how I can get on the set. But with me, I'm real, like, I want to do my own shit.
And that's
I
how I
want to
am
bring
too.
my own pictures together, because that's what I really signed up for. I signed up for the film shit because I know I got hella stories to tell. I know shit from other people telling me shit that I could incorporate into a story. And plus, not even about my life, about experiences that I've seen other people go through that's like, damn, like, that's a story right there. Like, right now I'm working on the script about me and this homeless dude that I met not too long ago. Working on the script about that. So, you know, I want to make my own shit. I want to produce my own shit. And I know I can, you know, with being cheap, I know I can get a good look. Like, when a lot of people think you need, like, the best of the best equipment and tools to achieve.
You can use your iPhone. Just putting that out there.
Twin, not even that. Well, yeah, you can use your iPhone, but, like, when you know how to work what you got, because, like, what, the newest iPhone is a 14 or something? Twin. If you know what an aperture is, you know what an f-stop is, which they call it a t-stop on set, don't they? Or where you're not around the cameraman. They call it a t-stop on set, and it's an f-stop in pictures.
Yeah.
So it's t-stop for video and f-stop on pictures. So when you know what a t-stop is, and you know what the ISO does and how your exposure triangle works, bro, the shittiest camera can give you some good looking footage.
You know how to edit?
And you know how to edit. Like, when you know what you're
it.
doing, you could get the look you're going for, if not the closest thing to it. So yeah, you don't really need the best of the best equipment to achieve what you want to achieve. Just learn your equipment, learn what you're working with first, and then, you know, go from there.
My mom sent me a TikTok every day of somebody using their phone to do a video, and it coming out looking like they did it on a Super 8. I'm just like, dang. So you can use anything. Just grind. Believe in yourself.
Oh, God. Well, man, I just want to say thank y'all for tuning in to another episode of the Almost Dropouts. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I want to say thank you to our special guest,
Bradford, of course. You know how I get down. The biggest. The biggest.
B, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm your host, co-host Kai, and got my boy
Caleb, man, Phill, man.
You know, this is right.
Feel the blazing.
And I just want to say, we miss Nia.
What'd you just say?
We miss Nia.
Y'all spam Nia
The
on Instagram.
illustrious
Y'all spam
Miss
her
Paul.
Instagram. Y'all spam
Nina.
all her socials. Tell her to,
We love you, girl.
Yes.
But get that schoolwork done.
for sure.
We missed
Forget
you
that
here.
ass whooping.
See the girl, see the girl, see the girl, see
Missed
the
you
girl.
here. Missed you here because we should have got on these two about how they treat women, but you know.
What?
What the fuck?
I treat women with the utmost respect.
You gonna make me say some bullshit.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
I'm not saying nothing. You
I
gonna get
think
me
you
in
should.
trouble.
Now listen, I treat women with the up. No, yeah, let's get on him.
Yeah.
let's get
No.
on him.
And
Let's-
that is a
let's talk
wrap,
about how
man.
he can't-
Thank
how
you
he-
for
how he- let's
everything.
get on both of y'all.
Yeah.
How he
Let's
doesn't
get on
know
both
when
of
to find a
y'all.
good woman.
Let's get on